Welcome back. Yes, out again, and this time it's freezing. Oh, but where are we? We're in the Yorkshire Dales. Brian's behind me, and we're going to be going and doing a wild camp on a small fell called Wild Boar Fell. I'm breathing heavy because I've got the flu, and yeah, man flu, so it's taking it out of me at the moment. So we're just slowly slogging up the hill. There's Brian, he's got it as well, but we were going out, nothing's going to stop us, and that's where we're going, up onto Wild Boar Fell. They reckon there's a storm incoming, but I don't reckon it's going to get here till tomorrow. We'll find out, won't we? So onwards and upwards, let's go, and I'll see you at the top. Last push up this bit onto the summit. How you feeling?
Aye.
Knackered?
A bit, yeah.
Man flu?
Something like that.
Yeah. Me too. Let's go, let's do it. Okay, that's us on the trig point on the top of Wild Boar Fell. We've just got into, there's a small little enclosure around the trig point which is just stopping that wind from getting to us, which is lovely. We've put these jackets on as a bit of a windproof because obviously we've been sweating. We've both got man flu. It's not a bad route up, and it's not that hard. It's just that I can't breathe, and I know Brian's exactly the same, sweating and that lot. Should we be out? Yeah, hell, yes we should. I'm not letting anything stop us. We're back to work next week, so it's a Friday, so that the last one of the week. As I said on the way up, there's meant to be a storm predicted. I don't think it's going to get here until tomorrow afternoon. Brian thinks it's going to get here tomorrow morning, and it's going to be a right bugger apparently. And we're, what you saying, 80-mile-an-hour winds?
Could be 80 plus up here.
But I mean, if it gets that bad, we'll be off of here. We'll call it. But we're going to set up just over there in the protection of this small enclosure. Both got Hillebergs. There's Brian. How you feeling, mate? Man flu. You can see it in you actually. You're quite white in your face and that lot. Yeah. But we're out, and that's what that's what counts. So I'm not going to film putting the tent up. You've seen us doing it, and plus it's a faff. So we'll just get the tents up and get ourselves in the tents and nice and warm. So I will bring you back once we're all set up. Welcome to Wild Boar Fell. Let me show you the sights. Yeah, completely zero, silch, nothing. Anyway, we've set up. There's Brian, that's me. The wind is coming in this direction. I've just checked the weather forecast. There's a storm coming tonight. It's Friday today. Storm Darragh. And they reckon it's going to hit the west side of the country tonight, bringing 70 to 80 mile an hour winds, and then going over to the northeast, 60 mile an hour winds. So we're prepared. We have come up with a contingency plan that if it gets really bad, then we will bail. We will pack up and leave. However, we'll make that decision during the night. As I've said before, and I'm not going to harp on about it, we are both dying of man flu, so we're going to get something to eat. It's about 3:30 now. We've both brought soup. I've brought pea and ham, he's brought tomato. It's one of the best things that I can do to keep me nice and warm inside. Wild Boar Fell, this is it. My first time up here, Brian's first time up here. The Yorkshire Dales, over in there, that direction. I'd show you if I could, but I can't because of the cloud. So let's get in here and let's get some scoff on, because I'm starving and I need to feed my flu. Woo! And it is Baltic. Right, that's dinner done. Let me just do that. So that's dinner. So we've retired to the tents because you can't see nothing. Complete clag out. Brian's gone back to his tent. Obviously, I'm now going to get these boots off because my feet are freezing because they're wet. And I'm going to get my feet into the sleeping bag just to warm my feet up a bit. That's the only thing that's cold on me is my feet. So that's the next thing I'm going to do. Excuse me. And then I'm going to sort my kit out, because if I do have to bail in the middle of the night, everything is squared away, ship shape. So I'm not grabbing stuff. I can just put the essentials away. So let me get my boots off and get my feet in the sleeping bag. Right. Nice dry socks on. Get the old feet nice and dry now. Get them warmed up a little bit. So that's it now. £10 really. Shouldn't be any condensation tonight, not with this wind. One thing, has anyone seen now the size of wagon wheels? Look at them. Taking a piss, aren't they? Look at the size of them now. Rock hard as well because of the weather. Take me back to me youth. So we're on the summit of Wild Boar Fell, 708 meters. If I could show you, I think I've done it already before, but over in that direction is Hilleberg Fells, and then we've got obviously the Yorkshire Dales over there, and then in that direction Cumbria and the Lake District. It'd be a nice place to come in the summer. It's still a nice place. We do this because we enjoy it. It doesn't help that I got man flu and Brian's got it. I don't know where I got it from. I don't know where he got it from. But yeah, what else can I tell you about why Wild Boar Fell? So I've just got Wild Boar Fell up on Wikipedia, and it states Wild Boar Fell is a mountain in the Yorkshire Dales National Park on the eastern edge of Cumbria, England, at 2,323 feet or 708 metres. It is either the 4th highest fell in the Yorkshire Dales or the 5th, depending on whether nearby High Seat is counted or not. The nearest high point is Swarth Fell, which is a ridge about 1 mile, 1.5 kilometres long to the south, to the east. On the opposite side of the narrow dell, High Seat and Hugh Seat, which you can see we saw on the way up, and you'd have probably seen it in some of my pictures that I showed you on the way up. According to Wainwright, the fell gets its name from the wild boar which inhabited the area over 500 years ago. In earlier times, probably up to the mid 19th century, the millstone grit or gritstone, which forms the flat top of the fell, was used for making millstones. Okay, and then it states here a tusk claimed to be of the last wild boar caught on the fell is kept at Kirkby Parish Church. And then during the Second World War, Wild Boar Fell was used by the British Army at Warcop training area for training tank crews to operate in difficult terrain. There you have it. Why did I come up here? I saw it on YouTube, and I saw someone come up here and I thought, yeah, I want to have a look at that. And see, you drive past these hills, you can see it from the A66, and when I've been up to the other fells, you can see it, and it's just one of them hills that you think, yeah, I'll go up there one day. So I was looking for somewhere to go, and I told Brian, let's go up here, and he went, okay. Little did we know that there was going to be a storm. Yeah, what's it say about the storm? Hang on, let me get the Met weather up. Right, today, yellow warning of wind, strong winds associated with Storm Darragh, likely leading to some disruption and damage. And that is from now until Sunday, and that's a yellow, actually now it's an amber warning, and then Sunday it goes to a yellow warning. So like I've discussed with Brian, we've discussed a get out clause, as I should say, what we should do if it gets really bad. I mean, it's predicting 80-mile-an-hour winds, but I think that's more Saturday afternoon. But yeah, if it gets that bad, then we'll bail. You know, there's no point being up here and not enjoying it, but I'll only bail if I get pushed to. The tent's been in, if you've watched my other videos, the tents have been in some strong winds. Yather and bail, I'll put a link up over here just on to that video. But other than that, Brian's just over there. It's now pitch black outside. Where's me little... Yeah, there's nothing at all the mist is coming. So I'm going to get in me scratcher, get these feet warmed up, and I'll bring you back when something happens. What's going to happen while I'm sat in here. See you in a minute. It's now raining quite heavy, as you can hear. So that's everything stowed away now that I don't need. Everything that's out is what I need to survive in the tent tonight. Rucksack's there, ready to rock and roll if I need to. Sleeping bag away in, and lucky for me, I've bought my snug pack poncho. Hopefully I won't need it, but that will be a godsend, because what I'll do is put my waterproof jacket on, put this over the top of it, and then get out there if it's like this in the night or in the morning, and that will hopefully keep me a bit more drier than just a normal waterproof jacket. Good bit of kit this, a snug pack poncho. Folds down to that size, goes in the bottom of the rucksack, not a problem, especially on days like this. So, other than that, there is nothing else to do. As you all know, if you've been in this situation, if you're tent bound, either bring a book or some films on your phone, which I've done. Just getting my hand warmer out, which I've just had down my top. They are great. A little bit heavy, but they are fantastic. And they get that hot sometimes I can't hold them, but I tend to put it down my top. So yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm obviously going to watch a video, and if you don't see from me anymore, you know, then everything's gone fine. Hopefully I'll see you all in the morning, and hopefully we won't have an eventful evening. So catch you later on, guys. Right, we've called it. It's not that the tent's failed, it's just that I want to get off the hill because the wind's getting stronger and stronger. So we're going to get down now. The tents are okay. So yeah, the tents are fine, so it's not a problem. We just need to get off the hill. So we'll meet you down the bottom in the car. Got a long walk home. Okay, let me just clean the lens. That's us back at the car. Wow, what an adventure. Yeah. Right, so let me just explain. The tents were fine. There was nothing wrong with the tents. The only problem was where we pitched them. We pitched them on a bit of a track, which was like, we were thinking that it was going to be the whole of the hill is like a sponge and it's really wet. So we walked around for about half an hour looking for somewhere to pitch. So we pitched on basically what was part of the track. So it was hard, short grass, and we thought that was fine. About, what's the time now? Yeah, about 9 o'clock, I had a river running through my tent. And I think you had a river around,
yeah, around it, yeah.
So I made the decision and I called it, basically, and I said to Bri that we were going to come down. And pitch black, head torches, navigating our way off of that hill, in that wind, in that rain, was a nightmare. We didn't get lost, we managed to get back all right. It was blowing us sideways, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was hard work coming down. It was harder coming down than it was going up.
Yeah, so, rookie mistake. I mean, we thought it would be good, but it wasn't. And we are now back in the car and we're going to have a nice drive back. Yeah. Lucky I didn't drink any of your cans or any alcohol, so I can drive. Heated seats on, Bryce, so your bum will get dry.
Oh.
But everything is saturated, especially on that walk round. But hey, we're out again, and even though it's a failed camp, we're still ticking it off as a camp, yeah?
Yeah, might as well.
Tents are
been
up.
Up there, put the tents up, got in them,
yeah.
Got in our sleeping bags.
So we've been here before, haven't we? We've sat here before where we've been blown off a hill, yeah. And you know, we're going back. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you got this far, obviously there wasn't a lot to watch, but yeah, hopefully the next one we won't have man flu.
Hopefully not.
Which made it a bummer as well, coming down. And we'll be somewhere where it ain't going to be windy and it's not going to be a bloody gale force storm, etc. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed, give us a subscribe, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, and definitely leave a comment, and we will see you on the next one. So bye for me.
Bye for me.
Ah, and that's a soggy bye. Bye bye.
That's a soggy bar, yeah.